Long, long ago, when the world was still chaotic and the sun, moon, and stars had not yet settled in the sky, there lived countless ancient tribes on this vast land. Among them was a tribe called the Kuafu tribe. This tribe was known for their tall stature and immense strength. They lived on the expansive grasslands and were renowned for their bravery and wisdom. The leader of the Kuafu tribe was named Kuafu. Not only was he the strongest person in the tribe, but he was also the wisest. His figure stood like a giant tree between heaven and earth, his eyes shining with curiosity and a desire to explore the unknown world. Kuafu had a dream. He hoped to find the source of light and bring eternal light and warmth to his people. At that time, the sun rose in the east every day, traversed the sky, and eventually set in the west. However, the sun's journey was not stable. Sometimes it would stay in the sky for a long time, scorching the earth with its intense heat, causing rivers to dry up and plants to wither. Other times, it would disappear quickly, leaving a long night and biting cold wind. These changes made life very difficult for the Kuafu tribe and other tribes. Kuafu couldn't help but come up with a bold idea. If he could catch up with the sun and find its resting place, he might be able to ask the sun to stabilize its path and bestow constant light on the earth. Once this idea sprouted, it took root in Kuafu's heart, turning into an irresistible desire. One day, Kuafu gathered his tribe to announce his decision. Standing on a high stone platform, he said loudly, "I have decided to follow the sun's path and bring light and warmth back to our people. I know this is a difficult road, but I believe that as long as we have courage and determination, we will succeed." The tribe's people were surprised by Kuafu's courage and worried about his decision. However, no one could shake Kuafu's determination. He packed a simple bag, carried the expectations and blessings of his people, and began his journey to chase the sun. Kuafu's journey began. Every day, he ran towards the rising sun, crossing mountains and rivers. No matter how difficult the obstacles, nothing could stop his steps. The earth trembled under his feet, and the rivers sang behind him. Kuafu's speed was like the wind, and his figure flew between heaven and earth. The sun hung high in the sky, and the scorching sunlight shone on Kuafu, making him feel thirsty and drenched in sweat. However, he did not stop. Day after day, he continuously chased the sun's steps, with only one belief in his heart: catch up with the sun and bring back the light. As time passed, Kuafu's strength gradually exhausted. His feet felt as heavy as lead, and each step became extremely difficult. Finally, he felt his strength failing and collapsed to the ground. Even so, his gaze remained fixed ahead, still filled with a desire for light. Just as Kuafu was about to pass out, he suddenly saw a clear river ahead. The water sparkled, reflecting the sun's light. Kuafu struggled to his feet and walked towards the river. He bent down and drank the sweet water in large gulps, feeling his strength return to his body. However, the river water could not completely quench Kuafu's thirst. He continued forward and finally came to a vast lake. The lake water rippled with waves, and a cool breeze brought a touch of refreshment. Kuafu bent down again, greedily drinking the lake water, feeling his strength restored once more. Despite this, Kuafu's thirst remained unsatisfied. He continued to chase the sun's steps, crossing mountains and rivers. However, the sun always seemed out of reach. No matter how hard he tried, he could not truly catch up. Finally, one day, Kuafu felt his strength completely exhausted and could no longer continue. He lay on the ground, looking up at the sun high in the sky, his eyes filled with reluctance and unwillingness. With his last bit of strength, he said, "I cannot catch up with the sun, but I hope my people can be inspired by me and continue to pursue light and hope." Before he could finish speaking, Kuafu's body gradually transformed into a mountain, blocking the scorching sunlight and bringing shade to the earth. His staff turned into a dense peach forest, with trees bearing sweet fruits to quench the thirst of travelers and bring hope. Although Kuafu's journey to chase the sun was not completed, his spirit deeply rooted in people's hearts. People drew strength from his story, bravely facing life's challenges, and pursuing light and hope. His name was forever etched on this ancient land, becoming a symbol of the unyielding and forward-moving spirit of the Chinese nation. This story tells us that although the road to pursuing dreams is full of difficulties and obstacles, as long as we have courage and determination, we can find the meaning and value of life in the process of pursuit. Kuafu's spirit inspires us to bravely pursue our dreams, no matter what difficulties we face, bringing light and hope to ourselves and others. The story of Kuafu chasing the sun is not only an ancient myth but also a symbol of spirit, reminding us to cherish every moment of pursuing our dreams and to face every challenge in life with fearless courage and firm belief. This is the profound meaning of the story of Kuafu, and it is also the valuable legacy it leaves us.